Things. Now today we're talking about weight loss, and weight loss is a whole 45 or half an hour, teaching people how to lose weight. But to me it's very simple because I keep my weight off, and I don't eat certain times of the day or night, so I know to eat the foods to keep my weight off. I weigh 135, and if I go to 130, that's 38 pounds, that's 3 pounds extra for me. I have to take it off because each extra pound is toxins, you understand? Alright? Wonderful. Now, I just work out. So when I'm working out, I always check my pressure. Always important to check your pressure when you're working out, making sure your pressure is okay. After a workout or before you work out, you check your pressure. Now, when you want to lose weight, now that's totally different. A lot of women, not only in North America, but in the Caribbean, especially Grenada, is overweight. And I don't like to call people fat. That's a bad word to me. I say overweight people or the little beasts, you know what I mean? And a lot of the times you have these young ladies who don't even have babies, and they have this high stomach, you know what I mean? And a lot of the weights or the cells, or it goes into either the thigh or the buttocks, and they have, what we call it in Grenada, big bam bam, you understand? Now, lots of women also go to the gym, and they go to the gym, they work out, and they work out and they go back to the supermarket and buy the same foods that get them fat, that get them overweight in the first place. So then they go back to square one. So let me teach you now how to keep the weight off when you lose it, because you lose the weight, but you put it back on again. Alright? Now firstly, there is a few herbs you can use to help you to lose weight. Alright? But in order to lose the weight, you have to eat the foods at the right time of the day. Don't forget that now. Alright? So, all these foods here are what we call sugars or fructose. You have fructose, sucrose, lactose, all those are sugars. And we need sugars to burn as fuel. But your body, when it digests certain carbohydrates, it stores some of it as glycogen in your liver to be released if you need it, and then 200 grams of the same sugar is stored in your muscles. You understand? So if you don't have movements of the muscles, your sugar stores. Again, if there's not enough carbohydrate or sugars in the diet again now, the body starts taking your fats and your protein and turn it into carbohydrates. So you have to know all these things. Again, 1 teaspoon of sugar is 4 grams of sugar and 16 calories. So we have to know these things. Secondly, again, see down here, it takes about 3,500 excess calories to form 1 pound of fat. Don't forget that too. But when you want to fix want to lose some weight, you have to work right here, right there. Again, you have to work right here, and you have to work right here in the thyroid gland, and you have to work also in the pancreas. That's where you have to work if you want to lose weight. You must work on your thyroid gland, and you must work on the pancreas, because the thyroid gland helps you to metabolize, and the pancreas helps you to keep the sugar levels down because it produces enzymes. So let's look at a few herbs, and we're going to show you how to eat the foods now. This is my formula right here for weight loss. This is my formula for weight loss. Alright? And you take a teaspoon into a cup of hot water, and you cover for 5 minutes, and you strain, and you drink 3 cups per day, and it helps you to metabolize fast, help you to lose the weight, especially water weight too, and all the fats in your belly. Alright? Chickweed, plantain, dandelion leaf. Dandelion leaf have studies proving that it helps lots of women to lose weight. These 3 herbs: uvarasi, corn silk, buchu leaves also help to lose weight. The vegetables now, bladderwrack, dulse, and sea moss together help you to lose weight. Right, now. But if you want to lose the weight now, you have to learn how to eat the foods. Women do not know how to combine, and we have people talking about they combine the foods from ever, like starting protein, and the mother lived long, but the mother had some kind of problem. either diabetes or high blood pressure. You understand? If you want to lose the weight, you must learn to eat the foods right. Cabbage juice, lots of grapes is also good. But you have to use these foods here at the right time of the day. These foods, if you're living in a hot climate, should never be eaten in the morning or at night. Period. Because they won't kill your pancreas. And then you won't lose the weight that way. So you have to use these foods when you're going on. If you want to use them in the morning, you have to use them when you're going on before you go work out. So you can burn it up. You understand? Or if you don't have enough, you take them after you have a workout. Right? That's enough. Fruits and fats and carbohydrates, refined one especially, should never be eaten in the morning time. Right? When the temperature is hot, you eat these foods. And then you burn it up a little faster. You take a little walk, you burn it up. Secondly, do not ever, if you want to lose weight, do not ever eat started with protein. Never. You eat proteins first with your vegetables, and then you eat your complex carbohydrate, because they have complex, means there's a lot of chain of sugars in there. You understand? Complex carbs with your vegetables. And in that way, you're going to lose weight a little faster. Plus, you have to look at the amount of glycemic index in the food, sugars. So mango, 55 glycemic index, and apple is 44, peas is 28. So instead of eating fruits at night, fruits in the morning, you eat your high protein diet with your vegetables, and then you don't and drink at the same time. Number one, you don't drink cold drinks with your meals, because you're going to create extra fat in the body. And then you don't eat and go lay down and sleep. And never ever eat proteins in the night if you want to lose weight. Never eat proteins in the night. Your proteins should be eaten in the morning, so it gives itself enough time to move from your stomach over here, to your small intestines over here, to be eliminated over here by 2 o'clock. If you eat proteins 6 o'clock with carbohydrates, especially refined ones, you will never lose the weight, because you are setting yourself up not to do what? Over here again, brother. To create a traffic jam from over here to over here. So once you create a traffic jam over here, number one, when the food get here and they can't move, it's going to become stagnated. And once the food becomes stagnated, you're going to have a prolapsing of your transverse colon, dropping down to touch your small intestines, and you're going to get a high tummy as a woman. Because all the fats and cells is right over here, causing you to have less movement because you have a traffic jam in your stomach. So the key to losing weight is to do what? Is to have your foods moving from over here, and out here at the exact time. So if you are the woman or a man want to lose some weight, and you're eating 3 meals per day, and you go to the bathroom once per day, where is the other 2 meals? They're in here. They're being stagnated. So once they're stagnated, you can never lose the weight, because you're eating the foods the wrong way. See? So you have to lose the weight by increasing fiber, because fiber doesn't need an enzyme to break it down. You understand? Like the sugars does. So if you want to lose the weight over here, and the pancreas, and then you don't eat proteins in the night. You don't mix your protein with your starches, because you'll never lose the weight. You could go in the gym all day if you want, and work it all day. And when you're working out, you're burning the sugars, the 200 grams of sugars in the muscles. But then what you do, you go back. You ever said backwards? You know, backwards, you're forward now. You go backward, and you're going to mix the foods the wrong way again. And then all of a sudden you say, no, well, I find that exercise and I'm losing no weight. Or the weight come back on, because the weight come back on faster. Because you didn't learn how to combine your foods to create what we call fast transit time from the stomach to the intestines for the food to be eliminated. And then you get sluggish, you get slower. See? So, 4 tablespoons Epsom salts, 3 cups of water, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup orange juice, or grapefruit juice. And 2 p.m., you're going to mix the Epsom salts with the water, put it in your fridge. 6 p.m., you drink a 1/4 cup. 8 p.m., drink a quarter cup. 9:45 p.m., you are going to mix your 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup of grapefruit juice together. 10 p.m., you drink it standing up. And at 6 p.m. in the morning, you drink another quarter cup of Epsom salt. At 8 p.m. again, you drink another a quarter cup of Epsom salt. And then at 9 p.m. you eat the fruit and the soup. And then you start to work on this program that I tell you to work on. And all of a sudden, oh! You lose the weight. You understand? Give God the glory.